Hi, it's Sylvester, and you may or may not know that I am a huge fan of the movie Fight Club. It is my favorite movie. I have seen it more times than I can count. I love it. It is so close to my heart. I've made many videos talking about it. And so I wanted to ask myself, and I've spent a lot of time asking myself, why I love this movie so much. And the obvious answer is because I really love the character of Tyler Durden. If Tyler Durden weren't in the movie, well, I don't think there really would be a movie, but also it wouldn't be worth watching. And I'm talking specifically about the Tyler Durden played by Brad Pitt, because, spoiler alert, Tyler Durden is also the main character played by Edward Norton, and I'm not the biggest. I like Edward Norton's portrayal of the narrator. I like that version of Tyler Durden, but not anywhere near as much as I like Brad Pitt's depiction of Tyler Durden. That, to me, is the real Tyler Durden. And so, why? Why do I like Tyler Durden so much? He's objectively a bad person. He's a villain. He's a cult leader. He's a terrorist. Why do I like Tyler Durden? Not to mention he's just straight up a jerk. So why do I love Tyler Durden so much? And the answer to that is because I deep down want to be Tyler Durden. And so then the question is, why do I want to be Tyler Durden so bad? Again, he's objectively a bad person. So why do I idolize him the way that I do? And it's not even that I idolize him. It's more, again, that I just feel sort of jealous of him. Like, I feel like it would just be nice to be him. And again, that's not because I want to be a bad person. I don't. I do want to be a good person. So why do I want to be Tyler Durden deep down? I mean, there are the obvious answers. There's, first of all, he's ridiculously good looking. And, well, I mean, who doesn't want to be ridiculously good looking? I mean, I don't know about you, but I would personally love to be ridiculously good looking. And also, there's the reason that I want to be him is because he's just very powerful. And I have felt quite powerless for a lot of my life. So, of course, I'm going to see this character who's incredibly powerful and in some way want to be him. Because, again, who doesn't want to be incredibly powerful? I don't know about you, but I would love to have a ton of power. But I think that it goes deeper than that. There's another reason why, deep down, I want to be Tyler Durden. And, I mean, also there's the reason that he's very respected by a lot of people, which I think kind of goes hand in hand with the whole being powerful thing. But you can be powerful and not be respected. He's powerful and respected, and I feel like I'm somebody who has been disrespected a lot in my life. I'm somebody who craves respect. And so, I mean, you may not be able to tell based on my behavior, but I do want to be respected. So that's another reason why I feel like it would be nice to be Tyler Durden. But the biggest reason is because he just has this amazing ability to not give a fuck. And I am somebody who, for most of my life, has given way too many fucks. Like, Tyler Durden just does not care. And this is part of the reason why he's such a bad person. Sorry, I don't know what that noise is. There's some screeching happening in this building. Just ignore that. Part of the reason why he's such a bad guy is because he doesn't care. He doesn't care about how his actions affect other people or his words. He doesn't care about the consequences of his actions. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. And that is something that I don't aspire to. Like, I want to care about other people. I want to care about how my actions and words affect the people around me. I don't want to be a bad guy, all right? Like, that's not why I like Tyler Durden, and that's not why I want to be him. But there is something so appealing about the idea of not caring. Because I have been somebody who, you could call me a bit of an activist. For most of my life, I've been an activist. I've been the kind of person who, again, cares a lot about a lot of things. Like when I was in high school, I was really, really into animal rights. Then in my 20s, I was really into feminism. Then I came out as trans, and I was really into trans rights. And you know, like I also cared a lot about the environment. I cared a lot about racism. I cared a lot about North Korea and what's happening there. I cared a lot about, like, just everything. There's so many things in the world to care about. There's so many things to be concerned about. There's so many things that deserve your attention, and it's too much. Like it honestly it's a lot to be the kind of person who cares a lot about a lot of things. And furthermore, caring deeply about things did not make me respected. It did not make me loved. In fact, quite the opposite. I was mocked. I was called names. You know, I was the annoying feminist, or the preachy trans rights activist, or the snobby environmentalist, the annoying animal rights activist. You know, like I was the social justice warrior, and that was not said as a compliment. That was absolutely an insult for a long time. You know, I was a woke little snowflake. Caring about things did not get me what I wanted. And what I wanted was to be loved and respected and cared about, and to feel powerful. And again, caring about a lot of stuff did not get me any of those things. It did not get me what I wanted. But Tyler Durden, you could say a lot of things about Tyler Durden, but one thing you can't deny is that Tyler Durden knows how to get what he wants. And I think a big part of why he gets what he wants is because he has the ability to not give a fuck. To not care about what other people think of him, to not care about what his actions and his words do to other people, to not care about the world. Like, he wants the world to crumble. He doesn't want to save the world. He doesn't want to end global warming and make life better for people. He doesn't want human rights. Like, he literally says in the movie that he wants society to collapse. Like, he wants anarchy. He wants things to not progress, but quite the opposite, to crumble. He wants destruction, just pure and utter chaos and destruction. And again, he's really good at getting what he wants, because I feel like a lot of people listen to him because they are charmed by the fact that he does not give a fuck. There is something kind of charming about somebody who just doesn't care. And I would argue that he does care, at least a little bit. I mean, he has to some degree care about what people think of him, and he has this like carefully crafted persona, this perfectly made persona, this character that he's made for himself, the character of Tyler Durden. Like, that took a lot of effort. That was very intentional. It was very, you know, like he put a lot of thought and effort into creating the idea of Tyler Durden. So he does care. He just doesn't care that much. And again, that's so endearing when you're somebody who has cared too much. And I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's no such thing as caring too much about the world and about other people and about animals and about, you know, like, maybe there's no way to care too much. But it can honestly feel like that. Caring about a lot of things, caring deeply about a lot of things, can feel like a burden. And I know that this is a common experience for people who are activists, people who are social justice warriors, people who are liberals. Like, we get burnt out. We get burned out by caring so damn much in a world that is so incredibly apathetic, and in a world that mocks us and disrespects us because we care. It is so easy. It is so incredibly easy to just say, fuck it. I'm just gonna not care. I'm just gonna focus on me, and that's it. You know, fuck everything else, fuck everyone else, fuck the environment, fuck animals, fuck human rights, fuck all of it. I care about me and only me, and like, God damn it, is that freeing. I have gone through points in my life where I have just embraced that, where I have just been like, fuck everyone and everything. This is about me. I want to succeed. I want to be happy. I want to be rich. I want to be powerful. I want to be famous. I want this stuff. I don't give a shit about who I have to hurt, what I have to do. I don't give a fuck at this point. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I've been there. I've totally been there. And my God, is it freeing. It feels good. There is something so addictive about not caring. And Tyler Durden embodies that. When I see Tyler Durden, I see true freedom. And, maybe that's toxic. Maybe that's not what I should see. Maybe I should see Tyler Durden and just absolutely hate his guts. Again, he's a bad person. He's a jerk. He's a cult leader and a terrorist. He's a bad guy. So there should be no part of me that likes him. There should be no part of me that respects him. There should be no part of me that wants to be him. And yet, I just can't help it. I will never let myself become that. I promise to myself and to everyone else that I will never allow myself to become Tyler Durden. But I don't think I'll ever stop loving him for being Tyler Durden. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay frosty. Bye.